lo que mi gente, it's your boy Dio. Man, it's so hot today, there's nobody at the park right now. Sheesh. Purr, baby, purr. Oh man, sounds beautiful. Guys, in today's video, I will be reviewing the Saddlemen Step-Up seat for touring, which they also make for Dyna and for Softail and for any other bike you ride, basically. But I put over 1,000 miles already on this seat. I just got it a few months ago, and I figured I'd give you guys a review because a lot of people, I mean, obviously, guys, there's a lot of seats in the market, so you obviously want to make an informed purchase when you're spending north of $500 on something, right? You want to make sure that's the right one and know all the details, so on and so forth. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome, guys. I do a lot of moto vlogs, group rides, review videos, installs, and I must say my install videos are not in a nice garage. They are most of the time in the street, so I consider myself a street mechanic. Oh yeah. But anyways, welcome to the channel, guys, and like I said, if you are new, consider subscribing. If this is the type of content you're into or you like watching, and you follow other moto vloggers, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you do like this video, make sure to hit that like button and hit that notification bell so you are updated every time I upload. So let's get into the topic, Saddlemen seat. So let me just get in here real quick. Oh, if you are one of those people that like to do, let's say, 300-mile day trips or even longer trips, bar hopping, whatever the case might be, and you want something more comfortable than that stock seat, and not only more comfortable, but something that looks better and performs better, and I'll get to that in a second, the Saddlemen Step-Up seat is a solid option for you guys looking for that performance upgrade and styles and look, right? So the Saddlemen seat comes in a variety of different stitching, different colors, different technology per se, right? So this particular one that I have is just a regular step-up seat with the gel core that comes standard for the rider. I did not opt in for the passenger gel core. That is an option you can get, but my lady doesn't really ride with me like that at all. Even after upgrading to a bagger, much more comfortable, she was still like, nah, that's a negative, bro. So I decided not to go with that gel core, as it is another like $45 to $50 just for that option. But if you have somebody that rides with you two up all the time, you might want to consider getting that upgrade, because it does make it a lot more comfortable for the passenger. All right, so in terms of the stitching, there's a diamond stitch. They also have a tuck and roll. They have gripper material, so depending on your situation, you can have different materials in different parts of the bike. And a lot of stunt riders, you know, use it for wheeling, and you know, it kind of keeps them in place, right? So you're not going to move from your seat. You're not going to slip and slide. It's going to keep you planted, and it's not going to, basically, it's not going to move you around in your seat, right? So that's one of the main things about it, right? So it keeps you in place. It doesn't slide you around. The stock seat, I remember, you know, by the way, the stock seat wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty comfortable. And, you know, that's something you've come to expect with a bagger seat. You know, obviously it's going to be a lot better than the stock seat, than the stock Dyna seat or stock Softail seat. Because I remember, man, when I had the Dyna and riding around in the stock solo seat, from going from the Bronx to like Queens, I was already in pain. And no matter how much I shifted in that seat, man, it did not make it better at all. So when I got the bagger, and I'm seeing the stock seat, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to change out the seat right away. And no, that was not the case. I actually ended up with the seat for a while, and it was one of those things that was further down in the priority list for me because it was so comfortable. However, I did slip and slide in it like crazy, right? So going fast, you know, like at higher speeds, you know, north of like 70, I did feel my body shifting back a little bit. And you know, it just, when you're trying to be, I guess what the point I'm trying to say is that when you're riding aggressive, you don't want to slip and slide. You really don't want to move. You want to be planted. You want to feel like you have control of your vehicle, your motorcycle. So that was not a seat to ride aggressive in. This seat is the truth. And you know, Saddlemen's been around for a while. They actually make a lot of the other, basically they're one of the main manufacturers. So, and I'm just talking from hearsay here. I've heard they make a lot of the seats for, like, let's say Lucky Dave's and some of the other brands, with the exception of Corbin. So obviously they know what they're doing, and with that gel core technology, that thing reduces vibrations up to 50%, and this is something that I've been able to prove on my riding, because man, I could ride all day. I could ride all day with this, no issues. I mean, of course, you're gonna get some fatigue, and you know, you're gonna want to shift around a little bit, but man, for the most part, you can go all day. Ay, mamacita, that sounded amazing. You could definitely go all day with this, and I know my buddy FXDLS Brooklyn, BK Low, he's gone cross country with his Saddlemen, and no issues there, no problems. Obviously, when you're looking at rider weight, that is something that comes into account, right? So a person like BK Low, he's much smaller and less heavy than I am. I'm 6 feet, 250 plus pounds. So obviously the vibration dampening for this is not going to be as strong as, let's say, for a smaller, lighter rider. However, that said, it does do a wonderful job of reducing vibrations, and like I said, I could ride all day with this seat on. I have no complaints, no issues. You guys might be thinking to yourselves, what the hell is this guy doing? Where am I going? I actually was gonna get some nice shots of the seat, but it is so damn hot out there that I can't even picture myself standing out there with the camera and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'll find a nice little spot here, and these stores are closed obviously from COVID, so maybe I can just, I guess, pull up over here, not in direct sunlight, maybe in the shadow. Here we go. Yeah, and I'll give you guys a good look of the seat, that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is her, man. So obviously, as you can tell, this is the double diamond stitch. I got the whole stitching all the way to the back. You know, it just kind of creates a uniform look. One thing to note though, compared to the stock seat, this seat is a little bit thinner up the front, right? So you can see you can basically see where the old seat used to kind of outline, right? So it used to come up to this way. This was a little thinner, so you kind of see I guess the residue from it on the paint, so it doesn't look too great. And this paint is really, really tough to fix, so it's not something that I can get done easily. But anyways, guys, let me show you guys some little cinematics of the seat. So let's get right into it. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and if you are looking for something like this, or a seat, any kind of seat really, if you think about it, make sure to hit mygarageventura.com, or you can find them on Instagram at mygarageventura, and let them know BxPolymath sent you, man. That's where I get all my stuff now recently, and they've been a great, resource, and they always hook you up. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.